Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome back to a little bit of my log cabin how-to. As you can tell, I got my windows in and my roof. I would highly recommend, if you make something like this, to get your interior done before you finish it, just because it ain't gonna break down. How did I put the roof on? Well, I made a little wall around the log cabin. Then I got the roof, then I made a box, made a room, then put the roof on top of the room, then knocked down all the walls and the floor so it could go back to what I had before. Windows are relatively easy. Basically, it would go right down on the ground, you lift it up, which is holding the shoulder buttons and then pressing up on your directional button. The code so far I'm using are move objects and show hidden objects. Whoop, there we go. I'm still on that one. I'm putting two of these together. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and bring it one down. If you notice, if I hit the left directional button, it does nothing, but if I hit L2, see where it says half grid, and free placement. So I'll butt them up. But if you notice this little warp right here, if you put two of them together, you'll still get a little warp, but if you don't, and you just butt them up, eventually they'll go off center. And it already kind of is a little bit, as you can tell. My ends are not that great, but I tried. And of course, I do know you do not really make a log cabin like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Because if you look at the walls, yeah, it'd probably really just fall in just because you gotta stagger them. But if you stagger it in this, it's gonna be all kittywampus on the outside, and since I don't have a chainsaw to make it look all pretty, you gotta do what you gotta do. You'll see if you try to do it yourself. But as you can tell, I'm gonna have to go back to the lumber yard, get more lumber, because I'm not gonna have enough to get to the top of that window yet. Oh yeah, I'll bring it down in here. If you notice right here by the windows, I'm using smaller logs. Fits in nicely, nice and snug, and then I'd blend it into these other logs. If that makes sense. And like I said, grab on one of these. I made it too big, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Move it around. Snug it up. You can also do the top view. Grab one more. Make it one smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And so alternate it, see how it's bigger on one side and smaller on the other. Get back to free placement, and da-da-da. Yeah, a lot of times it doesn't go in that easy. But that's just something I have to deal with. So, take my own advice, put the stove in. Oh, the stove looks like pretty good right about there. Get myself a little cabinet. And I don't think I want the stove right there. I was going to put the sink right there and put the stove by the window. That. Now they got a little surface. And where did my refrigerator go? There it is. Yes, I am going to make an outhouse for the bathroom. Just because. Alright. Soon I'm going to have to go grab a bed, put that right in here, get herself a nice little fireplace, and we'll probably... Oh yeah, take a look at those stubs. I'm thinking of using this one. So, we get this dilapidated table. Where do I find all this stuff? Well, you're gonna have to wait to find out. I wonder if it'll work. Not really snapping the grid. Let's see. Which is too bad, because I really like that table. Because who doesn't like a POS table in their cabin? Well, that's it for right now. I'll come on back when I get a little farther, show you how it looks. And then I'll start on the latrine / bathhouse. As always, like, subscribe, and comment if you have any desire to. Still not going to tell you yet where to find these logs. Have fun. Bye.